Live from Ozarks First Plus, a rapid rundown of the local headlines, stories shared, viral videos, plus the features and facts before they hit your feed. You're watching The Daily Scroll with me, Bailey Stroll.
Hello, happy afternoon. Welcome to The Daily Scroll. We've got an animal lineup for you again today. It's either ice rescues or animals nowadays, it feels like. But hey, these stories are pretty good.
I was really worried that hawk story was another ice rescue, but
No, this is a good one.
It's different.
This is a good one.
I swear.
Yeah, a couple of good local stories today. Well, the new Target is opening. Exciting news for people, especially that live on the west side of Springfield. We are getting a new Target, and not just a new Target, a massive, massive, new, innovative Target facility, okay? And we'll tell you the opening date and some other specs about this new Target store. Pretty exciting for folks that don't want to drive 20, 25 minutes to the old Target just to find out the parking lot is so packed you can barely get into it. And then there is something going on with Camden County officials and owls. I'm not sure what's going on up there in Camden County, but you're going to like this story and the pictures that come along with it. Not every day you get to see an owl close up in a picture, but from our community and an actual officer or a deputy holding that owl.
It's pretty cute.
And getting rescued, saving their life. So it's pretty cool. And then later on, we've got another raccoon in another liquor store. What is going on?
The weird trend.
And then a mini horse runs away, gets caught by none other than the police. You can maybe guess where this happened at. It's like one of those Florida man stories. Just gave it away.
Okay, I was like, what do you mean you could guess where?
And because I looked it up, and this has happened in Florida before.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then it's been cold out, so a newborn calf was brought inside to keep warm. I know, not unheard of, but these pictures are very cute, so you're going to want to see them.
You weren't really worried about the stories today. You just wanted cute pictures.
I want
That's
cute pictures, and I'm bringing cute pictures.
Yeah.
And these are all stories that you're probably not going to see when you're scrolling over
That's
the
so
weekend.
true.
Scrolling on your phone.
A little more niche.
They are. Okay, so, and then do you have trivia for us?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay, coming through. Okay, well, let's do the local thread then. The new Target's been in the works for months and months now. At one time, we weren't even sure if this was happening because all signs led to a stall in the construction process, okay? But it's up and running.
Mike Landis has been following this, though, since
Mike Landis has
day
been
-1.
on top of this. And the poor guy, he doesn't come in till the afternoon. We got this this information on the opening date right before he got here. So he didn't even get to get the clicks on this one. Dang it. Always happens like that.
But he wrote this one. Don't worry.
He did write this one. He also has, I should have updated, 10 things you need to know ahead of the new Target store opening. Well, for those curious, I'm not going to gatekeep the date. March 15th. Not too far away.
Coming up.
And for those asking, Mike said a lot of people have asked, is the parking lot bigger? He said, yes, just by the looks of it, you can tell the parking lot is bigger.
Yeah.
One thing, did you know, I've heard this by many people, that Target parking lots are some of the only and always that are perpendicular parking.
What does that mean, Bailey?
That they're not at an angle where you can just kind of like in Walmart, you can just kind of like come in at an angle.
Oh.
And you have to like go in the right entrance and exits.
That does seem better.
When I was going through driver's ed, they told me, we're going to Target because you need to learn how to perpendicular, like actually pull into a parking spot at a 90-degree angle.
So much harder. I know the one.
It is harder.
The one we have in town is just not big enough for the facility it has.
Yeah.
And there's no room to grow. So I assumed that was why it was bad. But I guess maybe it's also bad because
it's the
the
actual
spots themselves
spots,
are made
and it makes
weird.
it so you can come in and come out both ways. Like in Walmart, there's only one direction because
Sure.
you can't park in the opposite
It
direction.
just kind of
You
naturally
know what I mean?
creates a flow to it.
I'm thinking about these things. Been thinking about
Wow.
this since I turned 16 because somebody told me that in driver's
Those
ed.
spots.
So this is going to be on West Sunshine, if you don't know, or Sunshine and West Bypass. There's also a new Olive Garden there. There's a Wendy's over there. There's going to be a new bank over there and something else that we don't quite know yet. Speculation that there might be a Kohl's or something like that coming to that area of town too,
Interesting.
but that's way down the road.
Okay.
This was a $60 million development, 23 acres. It's the Sunshine Town Center. That's the new shopping mall that it's going to include all of those things. It's going to be open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., 7 days a week, and employ about 130 people or 180 people. Quite a bit.
Nice.
So if you're looking for a job,
Want to work at
it's going
Target?
to be brand new, down to the bathrooms.
You a big Target girl?
I am a big Target girl, not a big Target bathroom girl. They're just no.
I didn't know.
And I think a
didn't
lot
know.
of women
Interesting.
would agree.
Okay.
They're nasty.
Good to know.
They are nasty.
Note that.
It's going to be like a super Target, I think.
Okay.
Huge, 175,000 square feet. And
Why go small?
they have 300 of these planned across the U.S. over the next decade. And at Springfield, this one is one of 30 that's opening across the nation just this spring.
Interesting.
It's going to have an expanded grocery selection, including produce, meat, and dairy. It will also offer Apple at Target, which is something new, an Apple
Like-
store.
Oh, okay.
That's new, breaking news. A CVS pharmacy, which I don't think they have we don't have a pharmacy right now,
The other one? Okay.
the other one, and a Starbucks, of course. It will also have drive up and order pickup areas, which is why when all that happened during the pandemic, and Target expanded at the other one or revamped, we lost all the parking spots because they have to be pickup now.
That's, everything I learned now about that Target parking lot makes it worse and worse.
It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. And I don't you go to Target partially for the experience. I don't know
Yeah.
who's picking up from Target. Like I can see picking up groceries from Walmart or
Oh, yeah. If
or
you're not going to go
Heidi
walk
or-
around Target.
yeah, you want to walk
What are you
around.
buying from
Who's just going to
Target?
pull in the parking lot and wait for somebody to bring it out for you?
No, that's fair.
That's
get
just
it.
me.
I get it.
Okay. Enough about Target. It's going to be the 4th in Southwest Missouri, I'll tell you that. And if everybody just wants to stick to the old one, that's fine because I will be going to the west side. So if you just want to leave it a little more
Stay out of the
empty
way.
for me,
Yeah.
it's fine. I will not argue with you there. Okay. What is up with all the owls in Camden County? They really do love them out there. They are dedicated to preserving this particular type of wildlife. We've got at least 4 owl rescue stories that we know of in the past few years. I think 3 of them just happening within the last few months. The latest happening during this winter storm. An Osage Beach Public Works crew saw an owl that had been frozen to the ground. Poor guy.
Oh.
And he was able to, get him thawed out, bring him in, call the Missouri Department of Conservation. They got there within minutes. They took care of the owl. The owl is all okay. But this is a slideshow of multiple pictures. Now, this one's from the most recent time. Look at that guy.
I was going to say, we also
He's
have
a cutie.
pictures on a website. Are they the same ones?
This is from the most recent time. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at him. Wow. It's almost like they're not real. You never get to see them up
Never
close
gonna
like
see
this.
them.
Look
Look
at that.
Big eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Crazy.
Incredible.
I'm
And
just glad he didn't get trapped on a lake.
I know. Well,
That's been
that,
happening.
yes. That's true. We've been talking about that a lot. There it is in the car. And they said, okay, it relaxed. They let them take care of it. This owl, it might be stressed, but you wouldn't know it. They just, the owl just kind of let himself be helped or herself.
Yeah, it was
Quite the story.
frozen.
Okay, but this is not the first time we've had a story like this, not just in the Ozarks, but in Camden County.
Specifically owls
And we're talking about,
specifically
yes,
Camden County.
in the Osage Beach, Lake of the Ozarks area.
Who notices these things?
The
You, Bailey.
well, yes, we all do. We work in news. You know, we point out the irregular, and this is certainly irregular. In mid-December, a Camden County deputy took in a young owl from a caller who had found it injured and then hooked it up with the Department of Conservation. So we have those pictures too. The particular deputy had previously rescued 2 other owls while on duty in years past. This is Deputy Leon Austin. He rescued an owl in Camden County on December 3rd, 2023, after it was struck by a car near Highway 54 in Max Creek. The bird was taken to the Department of Conservation, later recovered, and was able to fly away on its own.
Oh.
So cute. There he is. This guy and his owls. The 3rd time in 3 years he's been able to rescue one of these guys. I have only seen an owl driving, and that's the only time I've seen one, is just driving when I see it, you know, go from one tree to the next, or I come around a corner at night, my headlights flash on it in the woods.
Well, that's where you get the classic question. How many owls would you have to see in one day before you started to know something was up?
I've seen maybe 2 or 3 in my life.
Yeah. So if you saw 2 in one day, you'd be like,
And this
something's up.
guy's rescued like 3 in 3 years.
So something is up.
Something's up. I mean, he
weird.
spends a lot more time on the roads than I do.
Yes.
In a rural area, but still something's going on up there. And it's crazy to think, you know, like we know there are deer living in our woods. There are, you know, different animals, critters living in our woods. It's wild to think that these beautiful creatures are just hanging out in the treetops of the Ozarks. It's one thing I can't really wrap my head around until you see a picture like that. Okay, when we come back, we're talking raccoons, a mini horse, and a newborn calf. They all walk into a bar. No, just kidding. Okay, we'll be right back. A raccoon ransacks a liquor store. We've heard about this at least twice in the last year. Now it happens again. Did you think it would happen again? Not, certainly I didn't. This happened in Carbondale, Illinois, at a liquor store called Carbondale Liquor. The raccoon just fell right through the ceiling. There you go. And then he just helped himself to whatever he could find. Some libations. We don't know if it passed out in the bathroom like the previous story.
Well, see, that one, I had to change the super. At first, I
Poor
had
guy.
raccoon breaks into liquor store.
Nope.
He just kind
falls.
of fell.
Yeah, he didn't choose where he was going to land.
So I think that's why
Not
he
sure.
didn't get as drunk as the last one.
Yeah, I don't know if he actually got drunk, but he was getting chased there by a guy, it looks like. That is just wild. I want to own a store and have security cameras just to see this kind of stuff, because the amount of deer and raccoons and little critters getting into these stores, it just cracks me up.
The station could have had a raccoon break into it. We wouldn't know. It could have just...
No, we wouldn't, because
just
we
run
got to
through.
set up cameras. We need to set up a groundhog camera outside. That's what we need to.
have
Which I haven't seen
groundhogs.
them recently, and I know they filled in one of their holes.
Oh.
Did you know that?
I've heard
Absolutely
the war
heartbreaking.
on groundhogs
It
here.
shouldn't be a war. Let's just let them live. They've been here since I've been here.
You can plead
They're
your case.
huge. I've never seen a groundhog so big. I mean, it's groundhog heaven out here. But apparently, war has descended
Day's
on
coming
their
up.
territory. Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
We'll see what it comes of it. I'm not holding my breath, though.
Okay.
Okay, next. A runaway mini horse has, get this, main character energy. Get it? Get it?
That was in the script like 5 times. and
Yeah,
every time
I
was
didn't
like,
think
oh,
of it
no.
myself. Way to call me out. A runaway miniature horse safely returned home after being found wandering near a road in Ruskin, Florida. This just happened a couple of days ago. We've got the body cam footage already from the deputy. You'll see her in a second. Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office calmly approaching the horse named Oreo. It's always named Oreo.
Always.
It's a black and white one like that, a little cookies and cream. Really is, a little brown. I guess chocolate. She says, though, oh, I love my job. You can hear her saying that. What a beautiful baby you are. Really is. Yeah, if I knew this was going to happen to me at least once a week, I'd sign up to be a deputy.
Yeah. Do you get to ride them?
I would. I don't think you're supposed to
Oh,
ride
okay.
a miniature horse.
I just think if you're a
unless
deputy, you should get a horse.
little
That's all
child.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, but yes, a mini horse.
A mini horse. So
different.
it was returned back to its owner. All good.
All good.
Next, newborn calf brought inside in Kentucky so it wouldn't be out in the winter cold. Well, when they're a fresh little baby like that, you got to take care of them and look at it cuddled up. These little
Like a
calves,
dog.
they're literally dogs. They are just dogs. That's all they are. And if they're clean, why not let them inside? The calf's name's Sally. Worried that the family worried she wouldn't make it through the night, so they brought her inside, warmed her up with a blow dryer, wrapped her up, and gave her plenty of cuddles.
Oh,
How freaking sweet. Oh my gosh. I just want that big head just sitting right on me. So cute.
do you think it makes a noise like a cow? Just like a.
I don't know, but I hope it's just some cute little grunts like that. So sweet.
Just walking around your house.
I would be like, this is your home now. You're not going. You can't kick them back outside the next day.
Would you live on a farm?
I don't think I would.
Okay.
The smells. Like if the calf was
Yeah.
inside and we gave him a bath, then he's
Yeah.
fine. He can stay, but not after being out in the
You'd have
out in the
anything as a
pasture.
pet. Okay.
People laugh when they hear we had a cow in the house, but honestly, it's pretty common for farm families. She says you've got bottles on the counter and a calf on the couch. It's just part of life out here. Yep. There's a quote.
Is the
All
way
right.
it is.
Okay, and what's the trivia theme when we come back?
It is science and math. Your favorite.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. I'm not the best at math, but here we go. Trivia right after this. All right, trivia.
Your favorite topics.
This is honestly the highlight of my week. I love being tested and I love getting these right. Guessing
did-
and getting it right.
You did do well the last time we did
I
science.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We all did
So,
well.
Yeah, we got 100%. So I expect that today, even though it's a little different.
Okay, give it to me.
How many degrees are in a circle?
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah.
360.
Wow. 1 for 1.
I got it.
Oh.
I was thinking temperature for a second.
Yeah. No. These are all, I feel like, questions you either like, you know it or you don't, which I guess is what trivia is. But there's no, I don't know. I think the ones we
There's
did
nothing
before
ambiguous there.
had a little bit
Could
of, you
be.
could figure it out or
Yeah,
suss it
yeah.
out. And
Okay.
which type of blood is a universal donor?
Oh, gosh.
I wondered if you'd know this. We're in a blood crisis shortage right now. So go donate blood.
I think
Find
it's,
out your own blood type. You could probably do it in the
is
time.
there an
it'll take-
AB?
I think there is an AB if it helps.
O negative.
She switched
I
immediately.
switched it up. O negative.
That is correct.
Yes! I got it.
That was such a loop back, but yeah. You
yeah,
got it.
I
You
had
got
to
it.
think about it. That wouldn't be AB. No, it's O negative. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
I always mix
Thank
up.
you, CBCO, for teaching me that.
I always mix up the O negative, O positive, which is a horrible mix-up. Very different blood types, but
I think I'm O positive. I just figured that out
are
the
you-
other day.
Are you positive? Okay. How many moons does Neptune have?
Oh no.
I know this is a really specific one. You just have to know.
I
it.
know Saturn has like 9, so Neptune should maybe have 9. 7?
So this says Saturn has 279.
Okay, then I'm going with 9.
It's 14.
14. Okay.
Way
It's
closer.
5 off. Dang it. All right.
right.
I'm okay with missing that one.
What is the largest bone in the human body?
Femur.
Yeah, most painful
Knew
to
that.
break as well.
Don't
do it.
put your seat too close when you're driving in a car
Is that
because
how
that
you
will
break your
snap
femur?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you rear end somebody.
With like
Heard about that.
experience.
Or it'll go right out your bum. Heard that.
We're moving on. How
Yeah.
many pounds are in a ton? I always forget these.
2,000.
Is that right? Yeah, it is. I
Hey!
forgot.
I
apparently.
always want to say 1,000, but nope,
yeah,
2,000.
yeah. That's a
Okay,
ton.
because if it's a 1-ton truck, it weighs 2,000
2,000
pounds.
pounds. Look
Okay.
at you go. Look at you go. What mineral can you add to water to make things float easier?
Salt.
Yeah.
I know that
I clicked on it.
because of Epsom salt and those little hydro tanks
Yeah,
that
I
you
know
can,
it-
the
it-
floating things, whatever they're called.
I know of it because of the Dead Sea.
Well, that too.
'Cause you just,
That too.
You just float in
You
it
just float.
because it's so salty.
Can't drown in the Dead Sea. Look at me.
I don't
That
know
is not true. I'm sure you can.
Challenge accepted. No, I think, but you can just
Flip on your
lay
back. Flip
and-
on your
yeah,
back.
You'll be fine.
And you'll be
You should
yeah.
be fine.
There you go.
How many elements are on the currently on the periodic table?
gosh.
This is for my mom. She's yelling the answer at her screen. but
Oh no.
I
I'm gonna
couldn't have told you.
disappoint her. I don't know if I should go high 100s or low 200s. That's where I'm at right now. I'll say 194.
it is 118.
Oh, I was way off.
Should have gone the other direction.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's no chance. I could maybe name the first 5, and that's about it.
Can I pull up the periodic table for you? Yeah, if you just want to count these real quick.
Now,
you get
looking
there.
at that, I wouldn't have gone so high.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely not 200. I wonder what it was because it says currently. I wonder what it was like a couple years ago. I feel like this bottom
There's
section,
always more.
the
Yeah.
bottom green ones have changed out.
That actually gives me like PTSD thinking back to like
School.
chemistry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That was really rough times for me.
All right, we'll get that. We'll get that off the screen. All right, this one's pretty easy, I think. Which is faster, sound or light?
Light. No, wait. No. Light.
Sorry, I said it was easier. That's my bad.
Light.
Yes.
Okay.
It's light.
Woo.
Because
Because you see the flash and then you hear it. If there's, an explosion or
or
something.
lightning.
That's true.
You see the lightning.
Yeah,
you hear the thunder.
That's the one. That's
'Cause
the
you
one
can
I was
count
thinking of.
how many seconds it
And the
takes, and that's how
miles.
far away and
I've
stuff.
heard that's
and,
pretty accurate.
yeah,
We
apparently
should
it's one
ask
of those weird.
Jamie Warner about that.
Yeah,
I've
get him
heard it's
started on that. Also, ask him the difference between freezing rain
And sleep.
Sleet. That's my favorite.
He's told me at least 10 times. I still don't know.
It's actually Matt Hefner. I like to ask him.
Okay, maybe he
all the
explains it a
time.
little bit easier, but
I don't know.
they never can give it to me just straight. You know,
I always talk in loops with him on purpose.
they do talk in loops.
No, I
They know
purposely
too much.
misunderstood.
That's the thing. They know too much.
And this is the last one I had. You
Okay,
run through these
because
with
I'm
a
so
pretty decent
smart.
score. We'll have
just
to look
don't
back. But
ask me chemistry stuff.
she gets scared at the
Or
chemistry
math.
guys. Which astronomer gets a shout out in Bohemian Rhapsody?
Rocket Man.
What?
Oh wait. Oh no. Wait. Oh my gosh.
I don't even think is that even a line in Bohemian Rhapsody?
I'm so sorry. I saw the Elton John movie and I saw the Bohemian Rhapsody movies way too close together.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Just scratch that I ever said that is so
'Cause,
embarrassing.
Yeah, there's two directions you could come at this question, and you chose Elton John.
Galileo.
Yes.
Yes.
I like when you're really, really far away, and then you
Took
get
me a second.
you loop back and somehow pull it off in the end.
My mind has like two things, like going straight to the answer, and then this one's like thinking about it a little, and then it gets it right, and then it gets it a few
Rocket
seconds
Man.
later.
If you had said any
So
line
silly of
from
me.
Bohemian Rhapsody or any astronomer, I would have been like, I see where she's headed.
I was
she's getting
thinking,
there.
I guess when I heard astronomer, I thought astronaut. And then I just went to Elton John for some reason. It's because of the movies. Their
Because the
movies are
movies-
like very similar,
too
like
many
looks.
biopics.
The biopics. They get me. Okay, that's gonna do it. I had fun. Am I smart? I don't know. Okay, we'll see you tonight on the news.